Madison Garcia, and I'm 17 years old. I have always been the youngest in my class, as my birthday falls right before the cutoff date for my grade, so I'm roughly a year younger than my peers. However, the age gap never stopped me from being the smartest. All throughout my elementary and middle school years, I was an advanced student. I was always at the top of my class. I had the highest test scores, and I was even at a college reading level in middle school. My 4.0 GPA never faltered. Even in high school, I was an advanced student. I received Principal's Honor Roll my freshman year and beginning semester of sophomore year. It wasn't until I dated a senior in high school did my world come crumbling apart. The relationship didn't last long, but the after events destroyed my mental health, and my GPA fell from a 4.1 to a 3.2 in one semester, and I didn't notice. I hid the truth from my parents and turned to horrible coping methods. My junior year consisted of skipping class, sneaking out, experimenting, and dating guys I had no business dating. I was 15 at this time. My GPA had dropped to its lowest at a 2.8. I didn't know my worth, and I settled with the worst. This behavior lasted for an entire year until a series of events occurred that led to me telling the truth of my merits. Police reports were promptly filed. Although I never pressed charges, I did spend a couple days at 2 different mental health facilities and received the help I desperately needed. It took a few months for my behavior to change, for me to get clean, and for my perspective on the world to really change. I surrounded myself with a friend group that cared about me and stopped me from bringing any more harm to myself. Without their friendship, I never would have changed as a person. My senior year was vastly different than any other year of high school. I was back to being involved in extracurricular activities. I was a cheerleader. I organized an art gallery for the art students at my school. A poem of mine was actually published in a national student poetry competition in 2019. And I finally realized that I am so much more than the events that happened to me. I graduated high school in the class of 2020 with a 4.11, surrounded by my family and friends who all loved me. My GPA gave me so much more satisfaction knowing the adversities I had pushed through to receive it. When I arrived at my socially distanced graduation and received my diploma, I knew I was at my best.